What does revert mean? I don't revert. I'm hoping I still got the receipts from the Chris Brown and Tamar altercation because let me tell you, when all that shit was going down, I was up tweeting live on 5. I was not missing out. I was pulled out of my sleep for this, okay? Out of my sleep. So we're dragging them to fame court, however. So where's my can of glitter? If I lose anything, I don't lose can of glitter. Where the hell is Just a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Um, just a second. Okay, I don't have time on this camera to look for it, but somebody's responsible for owing me a can of glitter. Okay, so until I find my gavel, we'll be using this water bottle. So, court is in session. So, for you guys who missed out, Tamar or Chris Brown had this huge bitch fit rant a couple of days ago because on the Real, the talk show with Tamar Braxton, Adrian Bailan, Nani Love, who sits in between them two? I can't remember the other people's name, but more importantly, Tamar and Adrian Bailan talk show, and they were discussing friends and how they should give some friends deserve a intervention. That's INTERFRIENDTION, like intervention, but with your friends. So they were discussing, what they would consider, a tainted relationships, if you will. And they use Chris Brown and Lil Crash Nebula as an example. They also use Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez as an example, but you didn't hear them popping off, did you? No. However, Chris Brown caught wind of them, what he believed, dragging his girlfriend, and he decided to go on the biggest bitch fit rant. I think this is one of his biggest bitch fit rants that I've seen thus far from Christopher, and there's a lot to see. So I'm gonna just read you a couple of inserts because I don't have time to sit and give you guys everything he had to say. So he said, "Oh, actually, I do have time to read you his. His isn't that long." Here it is, and I quote: "Bring that ass here, boy, Adrian Byline. You old trout mouth ass B. You tried it, won't you say?" He meant, weren't you? Weren't you the same bitch that was fucking with married men? You also was keeping up with the Kardashians. You can't talk about relationship goals when you don't even have life goals. Ain't you a cheater girl? BTW cheater girls over. Um, Last time you was important, niggas was riding spinners and wearing 6X tall. That's tall tees. He put talks. Tall tees. You the same bitch having threesomes like the rest of these hoes. You tried it too, Tamara Braxton. That's Tamar. You take the role of the ugly sister. It's always the people with no careers that talk all the shit. That plastic surgery fuck your face up. Bitch look like she always having muppet face ass. Basic bitch problems. Tatiana's. I don't even need a photo for Tamar. That bitch is beat in every photo. Yes, she is. She stays beat, honey. Okay, so all the while this is going down, Twitter and Instagram are going bananas, bazooka bonkers, crazy. And then Tamar unleashes the reed that snatched the bleach clear out of Christopher's head. And I have to read you her entire, I have to, because this is what, this read is what's going to give her, or this is what's going to win her over in this case. Because after this, Christopher could say no more. He could say nothing but apologize. He couldn't do anything but apologize and bow down. Because Tamar was trained by the queens, okay? She knows how to read and read well, okay? And she did just that here on this quote. And I quote, "When your girl has a talk show, instead of crying about you on one, you are asked to talk about certain things such as a relationship, B, friends, C, fashion, things that has to do with her in life. At Chris Brown, at Crash Nebula, no one came at either of you, but was simply using your relationship as an example of things us ladies go through in a relationship. I do not know, nor do I give a good hot damn about your relationship. Personally, honestly, and respectfully, I am very sorry if you both were offended about our girl chat. However, you will not think it's okay to come at grown women and talk to either myself or Adrian Byline as if you have ever had us each in your bed at any point in our lives. Maybe your mind is clouded." That's not it. She is not done, okay? um, Note to self, you are not my man or my daddy, so you got me completely fucked up, like your reputation, in parentheses. I'm not 20 nothing years old, And I'm fine with all three #1 TV shows and making my dreams come true with Love and War and Now Let Me Know, which is on iTunes. Come on, plug. You are only a few years. This is a good one. You are only a few years older than my son, and I will not tolerate your disrespect. She still ain't done. When no one was coming for you. So this rich, blessed Muppet, who was always very nice to you and your girl, will continue to work my ass off and make amazing records of positive television while you, in this very queenish mood you are experiencing, instead of coming on IG and acting like a BAN, for you guys who don't know what BAN stands for, that's bitch ass N word, okay? Should have and could have picked up the phone or watched the show for yourself. At least that's what real men do. Hashtag the real on Fox at BET. Back to work I go, living your truth. We would be the best Judies ever. Let me know if Karuchi has a mouth. She should use it, not you. Don't fuck with me, fellas. This is not the first time at the rodeo. So in the case of Tamar versus Christopher, Tamar, I'm rewarding you all of Chris Brown's bleach that he used to bleach his hair, his eyebrows, and his edges. Because there's no way possible he could recover from that. He did issue the next day like this old sappy sob. It wasn't, he said it wasn't an apology. It was essentially an apology. I'm not going to read it to you because it was sorry. It was basically him saying I shouldn't have came for Tamar because I did not know she read the way she did. And then little Crash Bandicoot made a statement too that was pointless. She could have just kept her mouth closed. Adrian made a statement too. She could have kept her mouth closed as well because Tamar did all the reading that needed to be done. So that's basically it. Fame course dismissed. I love you guys watching. Let me know who you are. Team Tamar or Team Chris? I'm done. I need to go get me some edges thanks to her. I can't even breathe. Let me go find my edge control. And get this hat gotta go.